Hi guys, Mandy here. I have Miss Bronwyn and she is looking adorable. Right after I made my video the other day and showed you Mr. Beckett in his cute party outfit, I changed Bronwyn right away into this outfit. I have to show you. I just love the pattern of this with the sun in the shower, like his little and the sun's like, I'm trying to come out. I don't know. I saw a video this morning. I'm trying really hard to keep up with videos and keep checking in on everybody. I just don't know why I get so behind, and then I feel I really take it to heart. I know that it's silly, and I know that nobody cares, you know, everybody understands that we have lives and things going on. We can't just watch YouTube all day. But I still feel bad, especially if I make a video and then I don't get to watch other people's videos. So I'm trying really hard to stay on top. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, the whole point of that was I saw Kimberly do a video this morning about a springtime tag that she saw going around. So I wanted to do that as well, to feel like getting in the springtime feelings. The sun is shining right now and it's beautiful and sunny. So I think I'm going to try to take some photos with my good camera after I do this video. But there is like a lot of snow outside right now. So it's kind of depressing. So I'm going to do this tag and move on and stop thinking about the snow and dream about spring. Okay. So the first question on the springtime tag is, what is your favorite thing about spring? And my favorite thing is when it finally friggin' stops snowing, because here in Ontario, that could be mid-May. But when it finally stops snowing, you see that grass and you hear those birdies tweedledee. When I wake up to the birds chirping, I feel so good and happy inside, because I know the warmer weather's coming and good times are ahead. We very much hibernate in the winter here in my house. We live for the spring, summer, and fall. What is your favorite spring color? And I'm glad I took this this passy out. I couldn't get it to stay in her mouth. It does fit her really nicely, but I have to move her head around, I guess. I don't want to do that with one hand. But I love this yellow. It's beautiful. It makes me feel happy. Yellow is a very happy color. What is your favorite thing to wear in the spring? I love the spring and fall in Ontario, when it's cool but warm and you can get away with flip-flops, jeans, and a sweater. I say jeans, but for me it's always leggings. I wore jeans the other day and I was like, oh my god, I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I seriously have one pair of jeans and they're horrible and ugly. I've totally migrated to 100% wearing leggings every day. And then in the summer, dresses. I get some fancy sometimes. What is your favorite spring flower? Okay, I have to tell you that my favorite spring flower is a lilacs. Oh my goodness. When I was young, my dad built a house for us, and so our house and then my friend's house, and in between was a rock wall, just like half a wall, and her dad actually made a path for her and I so we could go to each other's houses. We were BFFs, and we're still really great friends to this day. It's been like 25 years, literally. But anyways, in between and on her side and on my side, over top of this rock wall was a lilac bush so big and so hardy that we could go inside. It was like a cave. It was the most amazing thing ever. I had so many fun memories running around those lilac bushes. We'd climb them, and the smell, oh my gosh, the smell. Every time I smell lilacs, it just brings me back to my childhood and playing in the lilac bushes, our secret garden. We called it our secret garden before we even knew about the secret garden. I remember that movie coming out and I was like, oh, it's our movie. What is your favorite thing to do as it warms up and spring approaches? Finally get out of the house. Like I said, we hibernate hardcore here. Like, we still get out on days when it is not minus 30 and we go tobogganing. We went more to blah, blah. We did more tobogganing this year, which is good. It's good to get outside, but it's just, I hate snow. I hate being cold. And so once the snow's gone and the sun's shining, I love to go for walks. I love to take the kids to the park and just being outside. I soak up as much outside time in the spring, summer, and fall to make up for the fact that I don't leave the house in the winter. What is your favorite spring meal, food, or drink? And I was thinking about this because just like Kimberly, it's hard to think of something for the spring, but I think that smoothies. And I am a big smoothie girl, partially because I'm a vegetarian and I get protein powder and, I can't drink it. Some people can just drink it, mix it in water and drink it straight like that. Oh, I can't. I had to make smoothies. And I don't drink as much in the winter, and that's partially probably why I get a lot of headaches and get a bit moody. But once the weather starts to warm up, bring on those fruity smoothies. So we'll go with smoothies. What is your favorite thing to put on your Reborn in the spring season? And I was thinking about this too, and I have to admit that I noticed, especially this winter, I don't change my babies a lot in the winter because I don't have a lot of sweaters. And it's hard to find sweaters in smaller sizes. Although right now, I think Ren is my smallest baby. So this is my only newborn. But it's hard to find newborn size friggin' sweaters. So I love when the weather warms up and I can finally start putting t-shirts on my babies. And then I can change them more often because I got tons of onesies. What is your favorite spring fragrance? I don't wear a lot of perfume personally anymore. So funny. I used to be like a perfume-aholic. I always had like Bath and Body sprays, like, Body Works, Body Shop, like body sprays were my thing. But when I had Tristan, I don't know, this might be too much information, but when I was nursing, I had read somewhere that, babies won't nurse if you have like a lot of perfumey smells. So I stopped wearing perfume and I just never got back into it. I do, however, wear a lot of sage. I have a lot of essential oils on me at all times, and I constantly get told that I smell very essential oily. But my best friend's always like, it's not a bad thing. You smell really good. I'm like, okay, I hope so. And especially when I put on Peppermint Halo, wherever I go, I've gotten stopped. What shampoo do you use? And I'm like, oh no, I plug Sage all the time. I really need to get shares in their store because they've probably converted so many people. Do you spring clean? This question made me laugh because, oh my gosh, I am so bipolar. So the question number 9 is, do you spring clean your Reborn nursery or home, or do you just try to keep it as clean as possible and maintain it a little all year? So this question made me laugh because I totally realize in myself, especially lately, I'm very bipolar in my life, in my emotions, in my brain. I'm either on a track of being 100% organized, clean, and have all my shit together, if you will. Sorry for the language, but like I'm either very on that straight path, or I'm the total opposite, and my life is in shambles, and I'm drowning in mess and chaos and craziness, and I'm trying really hard this year, 2017, to find a balance and be balanced. I think that, I really truly believe that I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, my kids are getting older and I'm kind of lost as to what's going to happen in the next couple of years. And I think that's taking a really big toll on my life and how I have been conducting myself. So I'm really trying hard to find balance. So I'm either one way or the other. It depends on the day. Do you decorate for the season is the last question. And my answer for that is I do for Christmas, and I do often bring out some random dollar store things for Halloween too. And I wish I did. My mom has, like, you know, different plates that she brings out for the winter, and different color schemes of her, and like vases and stuff and pillows and stuff like that. I wish I did. I just don't have the room, and I don't and my kids, I live the life of, like, I have kids, so I don't have a lot of nice things. So I was thinking about this when I know once they're older and you know, no longer being grubby little nice thing ruiners, then I will probably have more decorations for the season changes. I look forward to that. Anyways, I have filmed this video twice now because but my battery died the first time, and then I got cut off the second time, and it shifted into 2 videos, and I was like, no, I don't got time for that. So I'm gonna stop talking now. I hope you guys have a great day, a great Friday. I hope the sun finds you this weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye from us. Bye, Bronwyn.